Here for postgame press conference with head coach Dustin Kerns. He will begin with an opening statement, and then we will open the floor to questions.
Yeah, another Sun Belt battle. We just, against a team like that, it's explosive offensively. Our turnovers led to 19 points for them, and that was probably anything could point to that. That was a big thing, the live turnovers. But we had the tempo. We had, we did some really good things, but just turned the ball over a little too much.
Dustin, in addition to the points off turnovers differential, Marshall had a 9-point advantage on second chance points. They hit you for 14 offensive boards in Huntington, 13 tonight. What is it that they do that makes them difficult to contain on the boards?
Well, they take so many quick shots, and especially in transition, there's a lot of long shots, a lot of long rebounds, and they in the non-conference, they were one of the most offensive rebounding teams. That slowed down a little bit in the Sun Belt, but they don't play offense very long, and so they take a lot of quick shots, and it's just a lot of long rebounds, and certainly that was an emphasis, but yeah, they got us there too.
They shoot 35.5% from the floor, 25 behind the arc, significantly lower than the numbers you saw when you played them at Marshall. What did you guys do defensively? I mean, part of it was a couple of their bigs getting some early foul trouble, and that kind of changes the dynamic some, but clearly you guys made some defensive adjustments there.
Yeah, we guarded some guys differently, and we guarded some actions differently. Up there we did a lot of switching. Tonight we did not. I thought our zone was effective for a while. But that was part of our plan to get to go at their bigs early, and certainly we were able to get them in foul trouble. But we did not help off a couple guys like we normally would.
That felt like the most intentional sets that I've seen for Justin Abson. I mean, it was clear that you guys were really counting on his offense. He's been opportunistic most of the season, but it looked like tonight you were really hammering it to him on the block. What did you guys see in the matchup there that you liked?
Well, their kid had foul trouble, hand gliding, and so we just he is a terrific shot blocker, but on the ball, you can score on him. He's a terrific shot blocker off the ball, and so we were certainly we just liked our matchup there with Justin.
You digest what happens tonight. Obviously, you've got another tough game coming on Saturday. What's important as you make this turn out of this game and into that Saturday game?
Yeah, well, we can't lose Saturday tonight. I just told them, listen, let's get to the training room. Let's take care of our bodies. Let's turn the page. Like, we picked a bad night to have a bad night. We did not play particularly well, especially on the offensive end, not like we've been doing. And so I thought 66 points defensively is enough to beat those guys. But like I said, the 13 turnovers and 19 points off of it, I mean, that's easy. That obviously affects our defense, but that's easy offense for them. And so we've just got to move on. And, I'm sure James Madison's going to come in here with some blood in their eyes because we beat them up there. And so it's Sun Belt in February. And, I told our guys last night, our goal ever since we got here is we want to play in games that matter in February, and we've been doing that, and here we are again playing in games that matter.
On the offensive end, it might be just me, but it didn't seem like there was a great sense of urgency tonight. Were you intentionally trying to slow the game down?
We were wanting to control the tempo, and we wanted them to guard. They don't. I think they rank like 300 and something in how much time they play defense. So they're trying to just switch, speed you up to get you to take a quick shot so they can go down and play offense again. And so we wanted to control the tempo. We wanted to make them guard, yeah.
Hey, Coach. What was the game plan coming in tonight for Kinsey and Taylor, both of them at the top of the Sun Belt in terms of scoring?
Yeah, leading scoring combo in the country. And so our game plan wasn't necessarily against them. It was more Kerfman and Handglad and Obina. Taylor and Kinsey have gotten their points against every team this season, non-conference, conference. They're going to get their shots. They're going to get their points. We really felt like Kerfman was the X factor. And I think, I thought we did a good job on him. The 2 threes that he made were in transition, and we could probably look back maybe off of turnovers. And so, but I did think we made Kinsey and Taylor's, we made them earn their stuff,
What was the thought process behind switching to his zone early in the first half?
Well, Kerfman was out, and he's not going to be out much, but we thought when he was out, let's go zone. And helped, but I don't know if he came out the rest of the game. He's tough against that zone because he's got such a quick release, and he's got range to almost half court.
What have you seen from Terrence Harcum in terms of not only coming into his own this season, but some of the improvements he's made from last season?
Yeah, look, Terrence is a good player, and he's committed to the process, and he works. And we always say the magic's in the work, and so he's a guy that's put a lot of work in this offseason, and this season he's got bigger and stronger. We made the adjustment to take him off the ball, let him score the ball, and he's done well. I mean, outside of some turnovers tonight, he had another really good game. He played hard, though. He played hard. I thought he defended really well.
Any other questions? Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.